Bart Swings, though, the Belgian, here on the right, is mostly a sprinter. Starts off quite slow. The time ultimately doesn't matter, it's just who wins. And the first lap is just a warm-up lap. You're not really allowed to do anything. You're not allowed to place any attacks. Or, you know, anyone who's in the back right now is not allowed to suddenly go to the front of the pack. Just to get everyone a bit up to speed. Bart Swings taking the lead, the two Italians behind him. With Giovannini, cap number 2. Di Stefano with 6. And there was the starting gun for the 15 remaining laps. And immediately, one of the German skaters, if I can see his cap number, I'll be able to see who it is. That is Felix Mali, goes for it. With number 18. And has a little bit of a lead, but is on his own. And on your own, it's incredibly difficult to keep that lead. We skate all the way on the inside here, by the way. No lane changes, but not even a warm-up lane, because we skate in that warm-up lane. So the turns are very tight, and so people who have experience with short track skating, like Sung-Hoon Lee, who is in the pack here, they have experience with that, that helps a lot. And Mali is taking a little bit of a lead. But there, Ule Clive and Johansson are working on closing the gap. Swings in there as well. That's currently Johansson in second place. And he takes the first sprint lap, first sprint points. Lap of 24.8 seconds for, well, not for Johansson, I think one of the sprinters. You can't compare those to actual 400 meter laps, because we skate on the inner lane the entire time. And there go Ule Clive and Swings on adventure. But will they actually go, or will they just skate ahead for a bit and then slow down? Well, Swings is keeping up the speed. Doing quite a good job. The Americans are leading the pack. Chapron and McDermott must be. And Swings is slowing down. He's sensing that he won't be able to keep this up the entire race. It's way too long. It's not his strength. His strength is the sprint. And there he's in the pack again. With Chapron in the front now. And Sung-Hoon Lee in third place. And we're going for the second sprint lap. So he only wants points. And it looks like Antoine Gélinas-Beaulieu, the Canadian, on the outside does want those points. The Dutch skaters are still keeping their legs, still not doing a lot. Waiting for the end. So that's Gélinas-Beaulieu with the sprint points. And then behind that Chapron, I believe, and then McDermott, Moscory in third place. No, all the way around, the Americans. And there goes Felix Reinen, along with 3 other skaters. Marcel Bosker, Peter Michael, and Mathieu Belloir, the Frenchman. And they have a little bit of a lead. And if you're with a group like this, that has a chance. So if they keep up the speed, Belloir in the lead now. Although the pack is closing in. Yes, Bart Swings, who often does this, closes the gap. And this escape again did not succeed. But good that they tried. Good that they tried. And very good positioning from Marcel Bosker as well to be in that group. And the speed is high. And there's the bell for the third sprint, in between sprint, after the 12th lap. Speed remains very high, even though the pack is still together. And then we have Michael, Belloir and Bosker battling it for the sprint point, and it's Bosker who takes them. Belloir second and Michael third. And it looks like Bosker wants to keep up that speed and try to escape. On his own, that's very brave. He's keeping up the speed as well for Bart Holwerf, so that a lot of the others tire out. Bart Holwerf safely within the pack, getting a draft from others, not doing a lot. It's a lot easier to keep up the speed if you're in the pack, and Bart Holwerf is the sprinter from the Netherlands. So when they're in this position, they're very good. Although Giovannini, the Italian, still has done almost nothing as well, and he also has a very strong sprint. And there we go again. And that is Gabriel Odor, who's trying to escape the pack. And chasing is, I assume, that's Timothy Louineau, the other Frenchman. And there we also have Antoine Gélinas-Beaulieu. And there we have Andrea Giovannini, the Italian, sitting well. Bart swings behind that. And Bart Holwerf. We're in the final lap, 200 more meters to go. We're in the sprint. And there's Sung-Hoon Lee as well. Giovannini has the lead. Giovannini has the lead. Can he maintain that lead, or will Sung-Hoon Lee take the win? Giovannini wins again. Wins his second mass start. After winning the second World Cup as well, he also wins the fourth here in Poland. Incredible final sprint from the Italian. Sung-Hoon Lee, presumably second. I'm not entirely sure who was third, but I assume we'll see the finish again. We have quite a few escapes, people trying to escape, and a few that succeeded for 2 or 3 laps, but didn't quite manage to get that definitive gap